Are you serious about creating a life that you love? About increasing the profit in your business and the satisfaction in your relationships and the fun and the enjoyment that you experience in your life? I'm Mark Michael Lewis, the Profitability Coach. And in this video, I want to share with you the 5 master skills to make this happen. The 5 master skills of thriving, of moving from luck to power in getting what you want. Now, these are fundamental skills, right? This isn't brain surgery, but we call them the 5 master skills because you have to get good at all 5 of them and use them in concert if you want to compete in this time of accelerating change. If you're not firing on all 5 of these cylinders, it can grind your progress to a halt. And in contrast, the more these 5 skills are aligned, the more they multiply one another's effectiveness, such that the better you get at each one of them, the more they can leverage the others and really kick things into high gear. So let's get right into the 5 master skills of thriving. The first master skill is getting clarity about what you really want, about your goals, about where it is that you want to arrive, such that you know where you're going. The second master skill is to get optimal practices to get from here to there, to leverage your internal and external resources most effectively on that journey. The third master skill is accountability in executing on those plans and actually doing the things that will give you forward momentum towards your goals. The fourth master skill is emotional flexibility to deal with the challenges that you will face on this path so that you expand who you are to overcome the obstacles rather than contracting and getting stuck where you avoid confronting the issues that trigger you. And the 5th major skill is creating structures to keep your projects on track through time so that it becomes easier and easier to make consistent and accelerating progress towards the achievement of your goals. These 5 master skills give you the power to adapt with artistry to changing circumstances so that you not only survive, but thrive. And let's face the somewhat harsh reality of this coming decade of massive technological and cultural change. Because if you're not growing your skills, you're falling behind. Global internet, ubiquitous independent publishing through social media, artificial intelligence, cryptocurrency, biotech. The game is changing forever right in front of our eyes, for good or bad. And the change is speeding up, not slowing down. Previous generations might have been able to coast on their existing skills, just do their job. But not us, not any longer. Unless we learn how to learn, unless we get better at getting better, the competition is going to eat our lunch and our profits. And the more ambitious you are, the more critical these 5 skills become. If you're an entrepreneur or a salesperson or a leader where your bottom line is a function of how effective you are, then you live and die by these 5 master skills. They're your bread and butter. I'm sure without them, you might get a lucky viral win every now and again. But if you want sustained achievement over time, you must improve these 5 master skills. You know this. So, as a suggestion, take a real hard look at where you're at in each of these 5 master skills. And notice, If you were to get to the next level in each of these skills, what would that mean to you in terms of your capacity to create the results that you want in your business and your relationships and your life? In your relationships, in your life. Of course, the trick to these skills, their nature, is that they're somewhat difficult to develop on your own, mostly because they require you dealing with you, managing yourself, holding yourself accountable, which can be a tricky beast. And that's where a coach comes in. As a profitability coach, I guide you to develop your skills and your capacities and to apply best practices at the right time in the real world context of your business and your relationships and your life. I provide the structures and the skills so that you can get clarity about what you really want, leverage optimal practices to get from here to there, take consistent action on those plans, and expand your emotional capacity to excel. Now, in my various courses, I can teach you different skills. But in coaching, I get to work with you real time and see through your bullshit. So I can give you the right tools at the right time so that you get best bang for your buck results. So if you're up to something worthwhile and you're serious about making it happen, and you're intrigued about what it might mean for you if you got high-level coaching, well, then take the quiz below and schedule a conversation. Discover if it'd be profitable for us to work together. Until then, as always, I leave you with a challenge. Make your deepest happiness your highest priority.